There will be no talking, no reading, no writing, no singing, no dancing, no running, no eye contact, no communication of any kind. Are we clear? You will be awake every morning by 4 a.m. You will consume 2 meals per day. Those meals will be vegetarian in nature. You will then be in bed by 9:30 with lights out. Are we clear? Welcome to your meditation retreat.
Things were beginning to look bright. The skydive had given me a solid new direction in life, and the weekend backpacking trips to the forest were really helping to fuel the fire within me that was beginning to grow.
If you haven't seen the last 2 videos I made, then pause this one now, go back and watch those 2, the one about skydiving and about igniting the fire within, and then once you're caught up, meet me back here so we can carry on. Okay?
Meditation is one of those things that calls out to different people at different points in their lives. And although I had meditated before, it was only now that I had stepped into my new persona as a seeker that I actually answered the call.
Yes, hello, is that you, meditation? Yes, absolutely, I'm on my way. So, naturally, I searched for the most hardcore meditation program I could find and signed up. A 10-day Vipassana Meditation Retreat in the rural setting of northern Illinois. Sounds relaxing, doesn't it? So I take the time off work, get in the car, and go. I'm not even going to begin to try to describe the course or the outline of the teaching itself. No, that can only be done justice by you experiencing it for yourself. But I am confident that I can give you a taste of my personal experience, which is all I can ever speak for. So, here it is.
So you enter the meditation hall, you sit down cross-legged, and you do not move for the next hour. Now bring your attention to your breathing. Become aware that you are breathing in. And now become aware that you are breathing out. In this manner, be aware of your breathing and nothing else. Focus your mind on nothing but your breathing. So, having received the comically, laughably simple instructions, I meet the challenge head on with full force. No other thoughts are going to enter my mind. All right. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathe. Boy, this is easy. I've already got it. I wonder if they're gonna give us something more difficult, wait a second. I'm thinking, and I'm not supposed to be thinking. Okay, back to my breathing. All right, let's do this. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathe. Boy, I'm hungry. I wonder what's for lunch. I hope they have good food here. I heard they have good food here, and not again. I'm thinking, and I'm not supposed to be focused on anything but my breathing. Come on, get with it. Let's go. You can do this. Do it again.
And like this, hour after hour, for 11 hours a day, slowly, I became more and more insane. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in. By day 5, I was losing my mind. I was at a meditation retreat. I was supposed to be relaxing and rejuvenating. I was supposed to be getting enlightened. But instead, the meditations were now looking something like this. Not another meditation. I have to get out of here. Why did I come here and waste my time? How did I think I was ready for this? How can I focus on 1,000 more breaths? Why am I failing at this? Let me out of here.
And so day 6 came to an end, with me lumbering back to my bed, barely able to walk under the enormous weight of all the negativity that I had accumulated. I had been broken, unable to make sense of what was happening to me. I could not speak, write, or communicate in any way with anyone. I was so exhausted from struggling to carry the weight of my suffering. I could not go on any further.
This was one battle I was not going to win. So I laid down in that bed and I surrendered.
And there I laid all night, crying, in the dark, alone. Day 7, 3:59 a.m. I wake up on my own this morning, moments before the bell. Walking to the meditation hall, I notice for the first time just how beautiful the chanting is that is coming over the loudspeaker. I notice the sweet smell of honey coming from the flowers along the path. Something was definitely different. But what exactly?
It was upon entering my first meditation on day 7 that I experienced for the first time in my life the bliss of surrender.
Something profound had shifted last night. Now, everything had a different depth to it, a totally different quality. Those questions in my mind that were driving me insane, they had all been answered. What was before,
Why did I come here and waste my time?
and now became,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter why I came. All that matters is that I am here now.
what was before,
How did I think I was ready for this?
and now became,
It doesn't matter. Ready or not, I'm already here.
what was before,
How can I focus on 1,000 more breaths?
and now became,
I don't have to focus on 1,000 more breaths. I only need to focus on one. This one.
what was before,
Why am I failing at this?
and now became,
There is no failure. Failure and success are only in the mind.
There is no failure.
I realized during the last few days of the retreat that surrender and defeat are two very different things. Defeat implies shame, that you have not succeeded, and that because you were unable to rise to the challenge, you have lost. Defeat is something nobody wants for themselves. Surrender, however, is of an entirely different quality. It comes from a place deep within of total acceptance, a relinquishing of all resistance to the reality of the moment. There is no defeat in surrender. Think of it more in terms of Eastern martial arts. Do not resist your opponent's force. You must yield to overcome. It is in this type of surrender that our true power is found.